And now it's time for the Golden Blues, where the N stands for news, with your anchors, Casey and Zynasia. Events at the P with Jordan and Janiyah. And your sports with Calvin and Nasir. The Golden Blues starts right now.
Affects millions of people, including extreme heat wildfires and flooding.
What is your plan after high school? Are you going to enlist, enroll, or be employed? The Phoebus counselors want to know so they can brag about you and your accomplishments. If you are receiving scholarships, acceptance offers, and/or financial award letters, please share by sending copies, taking pictures, or scanning the information to your school counselor. And now it's time to see what's happening at the P.
Lit. Roll up to the party, roll up to the party, roll up to the party, roll up to the party.
What's up, Phantom Nation? I'm Janiyah, and here's what's happening at the P. Ever wanted to be a paid actor? How about have your own internet movie database, film credits? Audition now for one of our Hampton City Schools and Next Generation Storytellers summer films and win up to $400. Depending on the role, auditions must be submitted by Sunday, April 27th, no exceptions. To audition, you must be available all the days for filming and rehearsal listed below. Pay for the names parts is noted for each role at the bottom. You can audition for as many as you choose, but each student will only be able to play in one movie. Drama Club is preparing their play this month. Stay tuned for more info regarding the day and time for the performance. Also, the Phoebus and Bethel High School mixed course is preparing for a spring concert coming up next month. Make plans for May 29th at Bethel and get ready to be intrigued by the men's course, jazz, concert choir, and women's choir. This will be one of the biggest collaborative concerts from Phoebus and Bethel High School, so you don't want to miss this. This is a free event, so be sure to come out and support your classmates. Well, that's it for events at the P. Now back to Casey and Zynasia.
Thank you, Janiyah, for those upcoming events.
And now, it is time for a lunch of the day, Phantoms. For today's lunch, we're having 3 cheese cavatappi with garlic breadstick, meat lovers pizza, chicken Beto box, yogurt pack, marina cup, and green beans. For tomorrow's breakfast, we're having bacon cheddar egg bites with emoji grams, purple days smoothie, and apple jack cereal cake. As always, don't forget to grab your fruit and milk as both breakfast and lunch. Remember to clean up after yourselves and throw away all trash away in the trash can stored at the cafeteria. Also, unless you have received permission from your teacher, lunch is to only be eaten in the cafeteria.
Now it's time for our sports report with Calvin and Nasir.
Good morning, Nazir.
Morning, Calvin.
What's good, Phantoms? We hope you're all doing well today. Hope you're having a good morning, Phantoms. And as always, we're here to update you on your daily sports news. Care to start us off, Nas?
Of course. At 2:15 p.m., we have a girls' outdoor track meet versus multiple schools at Todd Stadium.
Same thing goes for the boys. 2:15 p.m., multiple schools, Todd Stadium.
And here's some advice, athletes. Grab some ice cold water for your practice. Grab some allergy medicine to endure the seasonal pollen of spring. It sure is lovely to the bees, but it's definitely not for me.
I'm glad to hear that. But Phantoms, we hope you enjoyed the sports news segment. Have a great day, and don't forget to subscribe to Phoebus Academy TV on YouTube. And as we always say, now back to the news desk.
Thank you, Calvin and Isaiah, for your time and information.
Now, Phantoms, it is time for your words of wisdom with our wonderful principal, Mr. Coakley.
Good morning, fams. This is Mr. Coakley with your words of wisdom. Marian Edelman, one of America's most respected educators, had this to say about her childhood. My daddy used to ask us whether the teacher had given us homework. If we say no, he said, well, give yourself some. Part of growing up is learning self-discipline, learning to discipline yourself so that the adults in your life don't have to. And as her father says, you have to start learning to assign yourselves by deciding when to put a little extra effort in, when to create a timeline, when to create a project plan, and when to move ahead. Today, take another step toward becoming a responsible, successful human being. Assign yourself a job that you need to know to get done. With something to think about, this is Mr. Coakley. Make it a great day or not, the choice is yours. Phantoms, as always, our purpose is greatness every day and every way. We expect you to show your greatness through your words and actions throughout the school day. Greatness is in every single one of you, and you deserve the education you receive. As always, make today better than yesterday for yourself and others. Have a wonderful Wednesday, Phantoms.
Thank you, Mr. Coakley, for enlightening us with wise words and daily reminders. Well, that's it for today's show. Thank you for tuning in, and have a wonderful Wednesday, Phantoms.
Check back in tomorrow, same place, same time, right here on Phoebus Academy TV for more Gold and Blues, where the N stands for news.